Muy buena gente, bienvenidos de nuevo a Vampyr. Lo dejamos en la persecución del Santo Apenado. Ayer no subí porque estuve fuera de cámara, no haciendo muchas cosas, la verdad. Estaba un par de cosillas sueltas que quedaron por ahí, pero bueno, nada. Intenté subir algún arma y me quedé pensando. ¿Ves? Estoy en Whitechapel. Vale, me quedé pensando que puedo resetear las... Ay, ya lo diré yo. Sus características, vamos, que me las puedo cambiar. Vale, aquí está todo hecho. Creo. ¿Esto qué era? Un recuerdo. Ah, vale. Sí, pero bueno, perdí una pista y tal, sí, es verdad. Vale. Este, correcto y correcto. Muy bien. Vale y vale. Y... Uf. A ver, quería cambiar. ¿Por qué? Porque el salto no me acaba de convencer. Por ejemplo. Entonces, lo que voy a poner es la garra. Es que esto también está muy bien, ¿sabes? No sé. A ver, voy a ponerme esto. Voy a ver qué tal con las lanzas sombrías estas. A ver qué tal se me da. Y luego, veis, subí un poco el arma secundaria. En fin. Vale. Muy bien, pues nada, creo que nos vamos a ir a por el Santo Apenado una vez. Vámonos de aquí. A ver, por aquí. A ver. Correcto. Esto fuera. Vale, vamos por aquí, bajamos por el hospital. Vale. Oh, ya. ¿Eh? Y ese así de repente, tío. Pues vaya. Vale. No sé. Yo no lo había visto, desde luego. Qué grititos más apetecibles. Hospital de Pembroke. Vale, quería pasar... Ya que me voy... a ver... ¿Ya habéis repuesto todo lo que he robado? No, sí, se ve que sí. ¿Esta se está comiendo alguien más o...? A ver... ¿Qué ha pasado aquí? Hola. Madre mía.
How may I help you, Jonathan?
Ha matado a esa mujer.
Have you embraced this woman, like the other patient, this Mr. Renfield?
Her name was Amelia. And no, I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life.
¿Que te lo pidiese?
Unless they ask.
Is there sufficient vitality in the blood of the sick and dying patients?
Yes, Jonathan. The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour.
Joder.
Frankly, I'm starving.
Temptation surrounds us. Rich, vital. How can you resist?
Over the years, any pleasure I once gleaned from feeding is long gone. I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for more, I restrain myself.
Muy bien, vale. O sea que me has dicho nada.
Thank you, my lady. I hope to see you again soon.
Muy bien. Vamos a por el Loco Perales del Santo Apenado. Un momento, a ver si este tiene algo para vender que me hacía falta. A ver. Que creo que no, porque poca leche.
Good evening, Milt.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Nada.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Vale, ¿ves? No tengo... Oh, escopeta de Milton. Cuidado. Cargador 2. Pero mete una burrada, ¿eh? Buena. 296. Es que mete mucha traca. Vale. Aún así... No. Casi que no. No sé. Vamos a ver los muelles. Por aquí. Vale. Oh, un santurrón también.
Fear no evil. We do the Lord's work here. He's mine! I'm taking it!
Pesado. Vale. Por aquí ya había estado. O sea que para la misión esa. O sea que... Vale. Era para abajo. Vale. Oh.
Die, vermin!
Joder, se que tarda a morir, ¿no? Tito. Vale. Tito. Esquirlas de... ¿Otra vez? ¿Más tipos? Madre mía, loco. Está un poco lleno, ¿no? ¿Esto? ¿O qué? De todas maneras, el puente es este de... O sea, vale. Tengo que ir sí o sí por ahí. Muy bien. No. Bueno, va.
It's an H! Get it!
Bien. ¡Hostia! Eso no me lo habían hecho nunca. Buah. Oh. Buah. ¿Dónde? No me habían enganchado así nunca, tío. Qué bueno. Bueno, qué bueno, no, qué mierda, ¿no? Pero que no lo había visto nunca eso. Hola. Placa de plomo, placa es lo que me anda en la boquita. Vale, vamos a ver. Creo que ya estamos en los muelles. O casi. Bueno, Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Joder, y de tornillo y de grasa. Oh, estas placitas me dan a mí una alegría. Que vamos. Bueno, pues parece ser que de momento, mira, qué bien. Vale. No hay nada, no hay nada. Muy bien. Buah, chaval. Esto es... ¿Qué pintaza tiene esto, no? Para venir aquí a morir. A ver. Estoy en los muelles, literalmente, ¿eh? ¿Entramos o qué? No, vamos para allá, vamos a explorar primero, tío. Y hablar con la gente, porque no me he cruzado a nadie. Cosa que no me gusta, o sea, no he conocido a nadie todavía, ¿vale? A un par, pero cuando vinimos la primera vez, que estábamos medio muertos y entramos en el bar, en la taberna esa asquerosa. Oh, válgame el señor. Pero quieres correr, desgraciado. Ah, míralo. Oh, deja de hacer el idiota en las sombras. Estás haciendo papa frita ahí media hora. Pues pasan estas cosas, amigo. Vale. Tirori. Po, po, po. Muy bien. Madre mía, se lleva algo clavado en el pechito. ¿Que hay una maleta esquirlas de aluminio? Claro que sí. ¿Cómo no? ¿Y este? Lo ha pasado. Cartucho de escopeta. Mamacita. Ah, que a lo mejor sí que habría que entrar. Y yo que soy un panoli, pues no he entrado. ¿Por qué? Bo. 17. Empezamos bien. Otro más. Vale, vamos, el señor. Madre mía, tío. Te descuidas aquí. Te revientan, pero rápido, ¿eh? Porque aquí ha habido una matanza importante. A ver, estos son los mierders estos. Estos son los mierders. No quiero un puñado corriente, quiero la otra. Pero vale, vale. Oh, ya estamos. Madre mía, loco. Ah, vale. Perdón. Oh. Necesita ayuda a alguien. Mierda. Oh.
You won't get me here! Come on! And I will show you how a wet boot does business! Get away from me, you bastard! Get the fuck out, you crazy bastard! You won't get me here! Get out!
Me han puesto calentito. Que me has dado. Hola. ¿Y quién es este
Are you all
señor?
right, sir? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm not sure that's any of your business.
I hope you realize that staying here will put your life at great risk.
Pah! I'm not afraid of these guards of Frewen, or whatever these thugs call themselves. I can still kick some respect into those youngsters.
I wasn't specifically referring to them, but are you really after these men? Why?
They took my boy! I've had no news since he
Pues me lo he
joined that
cargado yo,
crazy
seguro.
gang. So I decided to come and find him myself, to get some answers.
I see. But as I
That's
said,
a
your
wall
life
beat.
is at risk if you stay
Bueno.
here. And I'm not referring to the gangs either. You should leave, sir.
Well, this part of town used to be nicer, let's say. Perhaps you're right. This isn't the best way to save Andrew.
A ver. Vale, esta es anote. Qué pena. Ay, no puedo hacer nada. Vale. Hasta luego. Bien, bien. Este igual me lo puedo comer. Si tuviera un poquito más, me lo podría comer. Oh, guay. Oh, espejo de plata. Muy bien, muy bien. Me ha gustado el tema. Esto será un escondite. Me vendría genial saberlo, así ya tener uno por aquí. Va a ser que... Hola. A ver. Madre del amor hermoso. Oh, carta sangrienta. Ole. Querida madre. Me pase lo que me pase, jamás olvides lo mucho que la quiere tu hijo. ¿Esta frase es así? No sé. Sé que no siempre apruebo las decisiones que tomé en mi vida, pero no pienso cambiar. Nací y crecí en esta parte de la ciudad y simplemente no puedo soportar lo que le está sucediendo a mi barrio, a la gente que conozco. Hace poco tomé una decisión terrible. Decidí hacer frente a la tiranía de unos pocos. Sé que tomarán represalias, pero estoy preparado para lo que sea. Gracias a usted siempre me ha encantado leer. Y ahora estoy dispuesto a pasar a la acción. No puedo evitar citas de Etienne de la Boétie. Solo los vemos muy altos porque estamos de rodillas. ¡Pum! No pienso volver a arrodillarme, madre. Intentaré mantenerme erguido, cueste lo que cueste. Adiós, madre querida.
There is a name engraved under the blood on the back of the case. Jack Gillingham. Maybe I should return this watch to his family.
O lo puedo desmontar, ¿no? Para sacar cosillas. ¿O cómo lo ves? Frasco de perfume. Vale, botella de alcohol. Dinerito. Ratitas y tal. Oh, a ver. Aluminio en polvo y esquirlas de aluminio. Muy bien. Todo muy bien. Todo muy correcto. Que digo yo, que si no le han robado el... Vale. Si no le han robado el reloj, no es que quisieran robarlo, es que querían matarlo directamente, ¿no? O eso pensaría yo, vamos. Perdona, aquí. Estamos en el muelle, vale. Tom Watts, que estos ya son los que conocimos, y Enid Gilligan. Y ¿ves? Archer, este me lo puedo pimplar tranquilísimamente. Ya este me da que también. Vale. Me gusta. Pero aún así. Estoy viendo gente que antes no tenía el gozo. Pum, 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 me estoy metiendo donde no debo. ¿Ves? ¿Por qué? Ti, ti, ti. Míralo. Vale. Varilla de plomo que me ha dado. Muy bien, pero nada más por aquí. Vale. Nada más por allá. Ti, ti, ti. Vamos al lío. Muelle de Limehouse. ¿Y este qué?
I can feel it coming in my bones. A hatred. A wave of bitter death to drown.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions. Or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
Claro. Vamos a ver. Oh, estás resfriado, amigo mío. Te puedo curar.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
¿Alguien en
Are you thinking
concreto?
about someone in particular?
Nope. Hate them all. Especially these
Directamente,
petty,
me
whiny
cae mal
little
todo el mundo.
shitbag
Muy bien.
beggars.
Is there no one who
¿No se
deserves
salva nadie?
see then?
Well, Tom
Tom.
from our local
Ah,
is
vale.
somewhat of a decent bloke.
El de la taberna.
At
Muy
least,
bien.
unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
Vamos. A ver. ¿A qué se dedica? Este
What's
tiene
your
pinta de matón.
occupation?
I take
¿no?
care of my mum. It's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot. A worthless idiot.
Vale, vale, tío.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just want her to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
Bueno, no me has caído mal del todo, va. Preguntas personales, nada.
Any chance you can help me find Sean Hampton?
The sad saint. Why would you talk to that cunt?
Actually, that's confidential.
Really? Well, go ask someone else then. I'm sure Tom Watts will gladly answer you.
Vale. Te voy a
Do you
sanar.
require medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his patients. Yeah. I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
In fact.
I don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it's a doctor's purpose to heal people.
And is it your purpose as well, Mr. Reed? I would say it's a convenient way for gaining people's trust.
Vale. Nada. Muy bien. Pues nada, chicos.
Goodbye,
Bye, bye.
Mr. Fishburne.
Fishburne. Vale, vamos a ver cositas que me habrá dado como una misión. Vale. Y esta. ¿Qué misión era esta? Salva a un hombre mayor derrotando a hablar con el hombre mayor, vale. Un hombre insolente está insultando y provocándose a pesar de estar atrapado en una zona hostil de los muelles de East End. Muy bien. Encuentra el collar perdido de Seymour y decide qué hacer con el reloj de Jack. O vendéselo a alguien. No, se lo llevaremos si si encontramos. O bueno, me pondré a buscar, pero ahora de momento. Vale. Estamos por la zona. Oh, mira.
Mark my words, miss. These murders are the work of a vampire.
A vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Vale.
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
Oh, con
It's
esa
an old
hueso, tío.
story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy
Oye,
claws.
quiero hablar con
He comes of a
vosotras.
sudden,
No puedo.
nighttime,
Pues
claiming
nada,
innocence, then vanishes.
Perhaps I should shut the turquoise for a time. Claws, murders by night. Your sewer is mine.
No te encargues de.
He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
A ver, tienes este.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon,
No, hombre,
but I'm
no.
not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Bueno, de momento. Vamos a ver cómo está
Do you
de esa
need my
nota.
medical attention,
Uy,
sir?
no.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm perfectly fine, thank you.
Eso quería ver, vale. Está sanete. Muy bien. Su vida en Londres, amiguete. Sobre el barrio.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire.
Otra vez.
These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
Muy bien. Tenemos una pistita. Ahora miraremos.
How exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Me parece bien que lo hagas, tío.
How do you identify
La
a
verdad.
vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight, They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Vaya.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
A ver si va a ser de verdad un buen
Can I
cazavampiros.
help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the
Hombre,
population to
a
the
ver.
vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind.
Pues no.
If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
¿Qué me está diciendo? ¿Que la hemos cogido? ¿En serio? Bueno. Pues no me apetecía, la verdad, pero vale.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and
Pues sí
follow
que sabe, ¿no,
certain
este?
patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
Patience. Tiririto. Vale.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts.
Tom Watts.
He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
Me lo
I
tengo
could
que
make you
cautivar.
tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child,
Vaya,
he
hombre.
was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Madre mía. Vale. ¿Qué me ha
Goodbye.
dicho?
And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
Bien. Veamos. Vamos a ver las pistas y vamos a ver todo el tema como ha ido. Ah, aquí. Vamos a ver. Vale, tenemos ya una. Pero 6, o sea que me da igual. Muy bien. Y luego tenemos a este. Seymour Finchburg. Calidad de la sangre, tal. Y tiene 3 más. Luego tiene a Enid Gilligan, que no sabemos dónde está. Al borrachín. A este. Calidad de la sangre, etcétera. Vale. Vamos a... no sé, parece que le han pegado un tiro en la cabeza, pero vale. Ya sí que puedo subir por aquí. Vale. Aquí hay... Vale, este es el cuarto del amigo. Este es el cuarto donde empezó todo. Si no me equivoco, sí. Aquí empezamos a ser vampiros. Vamos a ver, el
Good
borrachín.
evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
Pues casi prefiero que no. Su vida en Londres, amigo.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night. And then I drink some more.
Madre mía.
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am Doc.
Doc. Se la ha dicho con
Don't
una
you work at all?
ironía.
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Muy bien. Vale, a ver.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
Mira, cínico. Eso
Why
es-
are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
Oh,
No reason at all to rejoice, then. Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
bueno.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. Bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened.
Joder.
I've drunk so much to forget it. And now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm
Madre
sorry,
mía.
Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is. I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
Oh. Ahora tengo que encontrar dónde cayó. Madre mía.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure, I wanted things to change. To really change, and to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believe that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
Do you really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure.
Buenísima
Others
frase.
will come.
Muy bien dicho. Estoy con él.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor. Make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Pues
Do
sí.
you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
Vale. Muy bien.
I'm
busco
looking
a
for
este
Mr.
hombre.
Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted. I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me, then?
About the sad saint? I'll try asking Tom what's about him.
Otra vez Tom Watts. Que vale, tío. Que ya sé que tengo que preguntarle a él. Pero, a ver. Sí, hombre, sí.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
Vale, esto por aquí. ¿Dónde está la chica? Que me gustaría hablar con ella. Déjame pasar, amigo. Aquí estamos.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
Can I help you? Cavendish, ¿qué me puedes decir sobre los
What can you
muelles?
tell me about this area?
People don't appreciate that line of questioning round here. You best be more careful with what you say, sir.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
This is a bad borough. Most people I know are afraid. Most locals will rob you blind, or worse. You best mind your step.
If you're uncertain about your safety here, the docks might not be the right place for you.
I got responsibilities. And it's not like I got the money to move anywhere else anyway.
El dinero.
This place seems, how shall I put it, very colorful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not happened yet.
So this bar is neutral territory then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Oh, sí,
Your
sí.
boss
El
must
tema
be quite
de
the negotiator
seguridad,
to force such
eso
an
es
agreement.
importante.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
Es que quiero que me digas algo sobre él. Pista requerida, sobre el pub, preguntas personales.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it neither.
¿Cómo que se ríen de ti?
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
Pues vaya estupidez. Vale.
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help me locate Sean Hampton?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say to them.
Vamos.
Goodbye,
pues.
Miss Cavendish.
Vale. Vamos a hablar con el señor Tom Watts.
Shut the turquoise for a time.
Puede ser, amiguete.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Creo que no le he dicho que soy doctor.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Bonito de
That's
lo
not
que
that
lleva.
bad. Thanks to people like the sad saint of the East End.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure. Few are foolish enough to make peace with the gangs. Sean is one of them.
How is it you can keep this place open? This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
You're something of a figurehead around here.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Or something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
Como todo en esta vida, amigo. Pista.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has
Como
to learn to control
siempre.
it.
Siempre es así. Vamos a ver.
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too, I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her, for sure.
What is bothering you, then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Oh, qué bonito. Vale.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
The important thing is I find him, quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Buena.
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
Bueno, ya tenemos más pistitas. Vale, creo que ya sabemos dónde está. Correcto. Ya sabemos dónde está. Genial. Vamos a ver. Está aquí. Muy bien. Ah, y aquí tengo un escondite. Genial. Es verdad, el primer escondite, correcto. Vamos a ver. Es que también tengo misiones secundarias. No. A ver, lo bueno de esto es que puedes hacerlas, o sea, puedes hacer directamente la misión principal y luego ya dedicarte a hacerla. Ahí hay alguien más. Tiki tiki. ¿Quién eres tú? A ver. Desconocido. Hombre, claro, obviously. Pero creo que voy a... Creo que vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Y en el próximo capítulo ya hablaremos con esos desconocidos. Y... Repón. Maldito roedor. Vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Ya hablaré con esos desconocidos. Este es el primero, sí. Vale, ya hablaremos con esos dos desconocidos que hay por ahí. Y supongo que iremos a por el Santo Apenado. Y si no... Es que solo tengo 980, no vale la pena dormir. Y si no, pues igual hacemos las secundarias para ir cogiendo experiencia, descansar e ir a por el Santo Apenado, que me da que de santo ya no le queda ni la S. Me da a mí, cosas que pasan. Bueno chicos, espero que os haya gustado y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. Hasta luego.